Please, 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 please. I beg. I want to beg youths, or not just youth, everybody, male, female, adult, and young. Please, if you just make money, no go just begin celebrate, go begin throw party, begin maya people. This thing, just yesterday, Saturday, 31st of August, as a cleanup they happen around 7 o'clock in the morning before the cleanup started. We see two guys. One they drag the other one. It be like say the other one don't drink. It be like say na alcohol they worry him. He just they drag him, then they come around this for this DMGS roundabout. All of a sudden, the other one weighing the drag begin fall for ground. They fall as in now we rush you. Things say we be things say alcohol they worry him. So one will get there. Come see say na drug they drug him. The guy was all of a sudden he will regain consciousness a little bit to say some things and as in mumble some words, and then all of a sudden he will just collapse and fall on the ground, and we know so. And then, anytime he regains consciousness, he will start saying, he's my friend, so my friends I took out to party yesterday, I buy drinks for them, now they drug me. All of a sudden, this guy will lose consciousness again. Now we understand that it's not alcohol, though he might have taken alcohol, but he was heavily sedated. That guy was drugged. He said na drug, they drug him. Now, when he regained consciousness a bit, he called his brother's number. We called his brother. The brother said he's not around. We don't know how far he is from home, but he just said he's not around. The guy said he lives at Zix Avenue, Fege. He called the number of his compound. A young boy in around middle 20s, you know. So this guy said they took his wallet, his phone. Yeah, I don't know the phone. He said the phone worth 2.5 million or something. I don't know, maybe two phones. And he said 3.5 million. At times he said 2.5 million. It's ATM. But he said his car is parked at that club around DMG, around CPS. Something. I've forgotten the name. I don't remember the name now. But he said his car is parked there. He's having a key. His car key, but the key he's holding is not actually a car key, it's actually a room key. So, but I was trying to help him to put the key well inside his pocket. He couldn't even allow the key to, as in he couldn't let go of the key. So I told him to put it inside his pocket. Now, all of a sudden, this guy fell again on the ground. We were looking for Keke to help and take him to the place, but you know that kind of thing. No Keke want to stop. Although cleanup was about to start, everybody was running helter-skelter. So, but nobody want to take the risk of taking an unconscious person to the compound you really don't know. Police may catch you and you enter big wahala. Now, the point I'm making is, this guy went out with his friends to party. We didn't know what happened, actually. We did not know if he's the bad guy or if what happened. But we found out that since they drugged him, the most painful part of it was that yesterday evening, later his brother came, yes. His brother later came and took him home. The brother later came back in the evening and said that the guy died. That the guy started vomiting blood. All of a sudden he collapsed on the ground and he's dead. Yes, the same yesterday in the evening, because the brother later came and took him. Now, I was pained. I was bad. I felt as if there's something I could have done to help this guy. If I had known that the guy was about to die, will die eventually, I don't know what I would have done, but I think we would have looked for alternative. We would have looked for solution. But later they gave him milk. One lady selling around that DMGS, Biopoli, if you know where I'm talking of. Biopoli gave him mixed milk in the water and gave the guy. The guy later stood up and told us that he's now okay. He wants to go back to CPA, to the hotel, and to his room and sleep again. Then later he will go home with his car. But in the evening, the brother came again and said that the guy is dead. So why will somebody you took out to party with drug you? I don't know, maybe na Yahoo boys, so maybe he stole their money, or maybe they, all those kind of things. I don't know. I did not hear the other part. I don't know, maybe he took those other people's money. I don't know. I really cannot say, but what my point is that this guy went out to club with friends and they drugged him, and now we are thinking now, finally we are saying that it may not be drug, it may be they poisoned him. So please, whenever you see money, whenever you jam big money, don't go out celebrating. You don't know who your circle is, who they are. People around you, people in your circle, you really cannot explain who they are. You don't know the heart of man. Bible says desperately wicked. So they were drinking, he was buying drinks and all this and that and that and that. And all of a sudden they drugged him and now poisoned him. The guy is dead. So whoever killed that young man yesterday now, will he eat the corpse? Eventually they must have siphoned all the money in his account. I don't know. Maybe he stole from somebody. Somebody have stolen from him. Maybe the person he stole from is now dead wherever around the world. Now he too don't steal and don't die. Maybe the money where he steal now, the person don't go put on for one shrine or one deity. Now the guy is dead. My lesson is, whenever you jam money, no go partying with friends. You that is doing business, no go chop money where you know sabi Yahoo boys. I beg. Now still Yahoo, now still you don't go steal money now where they don't put on for shrine. You don't die. The money now, because I know saying a new money with this guy just they do like who just jam big money recently. I beg. I'm just advising the public. Please stay safe. Be careful with friends. Know the kind of businesses you do. Know the kind of circle you move around with. Thank you. Peace.